Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Um, this is why I do not like action movies. Okay, what's up, guys? So I just saw XXX: The Return of Xander Cage. It's directed by the director that did I Am Number 4 and Disturbia with Shia LaBeouf, DJ Caruso. So not a huge director in that, of course. And stars Vin Diesel, Sam Jackson, Toni Collette, Ruby Rose, Donnie Yen. I could go on. There is a decent cast in this movie. But basically it follows on the heels of the first one, which I hadn't seen, which I don't think made a huge difference. I won't worry too much about that if you guys haven't seen the first one, because it didn't really make a difference. Basically, all you need to know is this cool, like, extreme, like, athlete spy kind of guy, and there's this XXX program. And then something gets stolen, basically this big device that can, like, destroy the world by satellites gets stolen, and then they hire him to fix it. You know, classic spy movie stuff. This was fucking bad. I'm just going to start it out with a bang. So you guys, this wasn't a good movie at all, guys. Okay. I don't really know what they were trying to do with this one. It kind of seemed like it was trying to be a new age cool spy movie with an X Games highlight reel at the same time. It wasn't really good. I feel like it was just weird. Don't know what it was trying to do. The acting in this movie is very bad for an A-grade movie. I mean, Vin Diesel pretty much always plays himself. We know that, so I wasn't expecting huge things out of him. But the rest of the cast, I was expecting a bit more. I mean, Toni Collette wasn't very good, unfortunately, and that's disappointing because I do like to, you know, when Australians do well in A-grade movies, because, you know, it doesn't happen often, so well done. But no, she was not very good. Probably one of the worst actresses, I wouldn't say actresses, but, you know, did the worst acting job in this movie. The writing was a big part of that. There was a lot of cringy, like, bad, weird, cheesy one-liners that didn't hit. And then even when the writing wasn't one-liners, was pretty boring. And it was so predictable. Everything that happened in this movie, I knew exactly what was going to happen. Like, I just saw, yep, that's good, yep. Oh, you're going to do, no, yep, no, yeah, okay, well, that's what I thought was going to happen. And then the action, I'm not an action guy, but I wanted to more, like, the action was, like, either, like, there's a few cool actions, maybe I'll give it that, but then, like, a lot of times I was just like, that was dumb, like, why shouldn't that happen, why was that, oh, yeah, cool, alright, you're doing that then, alright, that's not fucking dumb. It was just a dumb movie, I think. I'm just gonna quickly get into a little bit of spoiler talk, so I'll leave a little, like, you know, right here, bang, it will say when you can skip to without spoilers, so go to there and I'll give you a few seconds to get there, okay? Should be leaving by now. I'm going to get into spoilers. Okay, so Sam Jackson dies in the first fucking 2 minutes of this movie, and you're just waiting for him to come back. You're like, when's he going to come back? When's he going to come back? There he is. Okay, we called that one. Good job. Alright, and then Ice Cube's in this movie. They're like, oh, child number 9, he's got her back. And then it's him, and then I was like, holy shit, no one liked that movie. They liked it even less than the first movie, but you're going to put him in anyway, and then, like, talk so much about how, like, you're like, yes, I'm teaming up with you, man. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. And then they're like trying to make another one. It's like, I fucking hope this can make enough money to make a second one, or technically like a fourth one. But you know, you know, it just frustrates me, guys. And then every single step, you know, they take this tablet and then they find out that they're XXX, which you can kind of see coming because of the shit they're doing. And they're like, we've never seen it before. It's like, yeah, you have. You've seen it from fucking Vin Diesel. They're obviously XXX. And then they're like, oh, we're XXX. Oh, cool. And then, you know, the government's like hired Vin Diesel, and then you're like waiting for them to be like, oh, by the way, we're fucking you over. And it's like, bang, we fucked you over. Here you go. Like, everything that happened was so predictable. Like, it just, the plot, okay. It'll probably be about now, so the non-spoiler guys should be back. This movie, yeah, it was just so predictable, and the action scenes were so cheesy at times. They were trying to give like these cool shots, and then like it didn't really work a lot of the time. And as I said, it was all just cheesy and predictable. And there was a few cool action scenes, but not many. And that's, you know, I've heard even guys that are like, you know, guilty pleasure action guys didn't enjoy this. So that's really hit and miss. But saying that, one of my friends did like it, but you know, he loves action movies, so that's the thing. So if you're not a huge action guy, I don't recommend you seeing this. I was lucky enough to have connections at the cinema and not have to pay for a ticket, because thank fuck, because I would have want my money back for this one, because I'm trying to see as many movies as I can this year to get more reviews out and, you know, give more lists and stuff. Just see a lot more movies. And this is the shit you gotta go through. This is the life that you've gotta live as a movie watcher. You're gonna have to put up with this shit like this. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna give it a D+, guys. I think that even is a little bit generous, but D is my worst rating. But it had some redeeming factors. You know, I had a few chuckles with the one-liners. Occasionally there was a fucking lot of them, so it wasn't like a good percentage of them. But there was a few cool action scenes. I don't think it would give the worst grade, because there was a slight redeeming factor, but definitely not worth a C or a C- at all. It was far from that. Very strong candidate for worst movie of the year. Hit me quick in January, so awesome. So hope you guys liked this review. Again, my bad movies reviews are more like a rant, so apologies. Again, I'm not sure how the lighting's gonna look in this one. I've already done this video and the lighting's really bad, so I had to put in another light, but it came out really yellow from my last video, so apologies if I'm too yellow. As well as I've now got a Twitter, so you guys can, you know, follow me there, and I'll tweet when I got videos out, so you don't have to go directly to YouTube if you don't want to be, you know, if you have a bunch of subscribers, so you don't want to have to go through them all. You can just go to my Twitter and bang, I'll tweet when I've got a new video up. I'll probably turn into a bit more of a Twitter when I get more following. The light is starting to come in now. Great timing. You guys can like, you can subscribe, you can comment, get involved in how you thought it was, and of course, have a good one, guys.